It is Monday after the 2024 Masters CrossFit Games. I was in Birmingham, Alabama last weekend, extended weekend, helping out the team. Did the volunteer staff just to try to go and support the Masters community and do whatever I could do to kind of help out for that weekend. So I had a blast. It was an awesome experience. No, it was not perfect. Huge events with thousands of people, never are, but it was awesome. And a lot of people had an amazing time and made amazing memories. So anyway, I am home Monday morning, flew back to St. Louis last night, Sunday evening, and I wanted to do some of these workouts. I've decided to try to do, because I'm not there yet, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to accomplish it. Day one, Thursday, of the Masters CrossFit Games for my age group. Huge disclaimer, this is not me trying to say what I would have done at the games, because you cannot duplicate that. The experience, the weights, the run, everything, the way it's set up, you just can't duplicate it no matter what, nor the environment, nor any of that. So I just want to say I'm doing this for fun. I'm going to try to do all three of these in one day today. I did event number 3 first, which was right back here. Throw that video after this. And I'm going to start event 1, which is the deadlift run, soon. I started event 3 at 12:15, so I've marked off the distance and I'm prepared for that. I'm about to start event 1, and then I'll rest for a little bit, and then I'm going to try to do event 3, which is the rope climb, sandbag clean, handstand walk. So I'm going to try to do all 3 of those in one day, in one window. I'm lucky it's Labor Day and it's the middle of the day, so there's nobody at the gym, so I'm able to use our facility. Thank you, St. Peter's CrossFit. And it's going to be a good time. It's already been a good time. But I haven't done a CrossFit workout since last Wednesday before I left for the games. So it's Monday. I was very active over the weekend, as my friend Aaron knows from pushing a 2,000-pound sandbag pallet around a city block outside the Birmingham Convention Center. But lots of activity, just no specific workouts while I was there. I was busy trying to help out and take in all of the experience. So anyway, not trying to duplicate the games, not saying where my times would put me, other than it's fun to look at. But this is strictly for fun, and I'm not trying to prove anything other than I want to feel what it feels like for day 1. I'm not going to be able to do day 2 tomorrow and day 3 the next day. Logistically with life, I just don't have the option. Today I happen to have the option to try to sneak in all of day 1. So that's it. Also, huge shout out to all of those that were there this past weekend. Such a great experience. So many cool people. So many of the folks that I see at competition and throughout the CrossFit life were there. Plus, so many of you from the YouTube channel came up to me and said you love watching these videos, which was really special to me because honestly, I'm just a normal person like all of you, and I don't expect a lot of people to really watch these. I just put them out there because it's CrossFit, it's training. I've never been to the games, but I'm right on that bubble and I'm close, so hopefully some of what I can do, you can compare it to where you are, and it may help out. That's what I've heard from a lot of people, so I really, really appreciate all of you who watch and like these videos. So if you can subscribe if you haven't, also make sure to tell your friends to subscribe. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, that way I can tell my kids I am a professional YouTuber and their friends. And at their ages, middle school and just got into high school, that's really important for their dad to be a professional YouTuber. It's something I'm shooting for as a joke, to get 1 check from Google or YouTube for at least 1 cent. Therefore, I will be a professional YouTuber. That's the goal. Anyway, thanks for watching. Event 1's coming up now. Then you'll see event 2. Then hopefully event 3 was first. That's the way they did it. Then they did event 1. Then I'll do event 2, hopefully. So that's the plan, 3 in 1. Thanks, y'all. Event 3 from the 2024 Masters CrossFit Games which they did first, was what I'm about to do. 3-minute time cap, 25 overhead squats, 75-pound bar, 80-foot walking lunge with farmer's carry with 50s, 20 foot down and back twice, and then 25 overhead squats, 75-pound bar. So that's it, 25, 80 foot, 25. Very fast, very painful. This is the one that people couldn't get across the line. 12:15 p.m. for event 3 was the first one that they did.
Leg burn. Woo. What's up, everybody?
Event number 1, the second one of the first day of the 2024 CrossFit Games for Masters. It is 600-meter run, 5 deadlifts at 245, 4 rounds of that, but the deadlift increases each round, reps from 5, 10, 15, 20. So 600 meters, 5, 600 meters, 10, keep going. I have it kind of set up like the games. I did measure it off and have a 600-meter course. No idea if it's the same as the one at the games. I did not measure their course, so the time doesn't directly correlate, but roughly the amount of work will be the same. Again, not trying to see where I would finish or claim that I could have been there and been better, because I could not have and I was not. So, anyway, this one looked, from talking to a lot of the guys, this one sucked. Really blew up the legs after blowing them up a little bit on that little sprint. So it's 1:10 p.m. I did event 3 at 12:15 p.m. So about an hour there. And we will we go. In 10.
All right. 12:53. Yeah, that was lovely. Whew. What's up, everybody?
We are on the third event of day one, which is actually event 2, the way that logistics worked out on day 1 for the 2024 Masters CrossFit Games. This is going to be fun, interesting. I have done event 3, which you just saw, event 1, which you just saw, which definitely took the posterior. There's some fatigue there. And now I'm going to do event 2, which is 4 rounds for time of 4 rope climbs, 15 foot. So here in our gym, I can reach all the way up and touch into the rafters basically, and I get 15 foot. Followed by 6 sandbag cleans, 150 pound sandbag. They have to get to the shoulder and release with control. So that was the standard. And then a 40-foot handstand walk, which I have set here. Sorry for the camera angle to get the rope and everything in. triplet. So really I need to spend less than a minute. It's an EMOM, if you can, of all of these things. 4 rope climbs in less than a minute, or a minute. 6 sandbags in a minute. 40-foot handstand walk in a minute. The only one of those that's easy to me, my fitness, is the handstand walk should be. The other 2 will be hard to get in a minute. If you go 2.5 minutes per round, you can finish in 10. The best scores at the games, David Johnston and Jason Grubb, they were just under 8 minutes. So they went sub 2 minutes per round. I don't even know if I can do 1 round that fast. But I will go relatively quick on the first one, hopefully finish in less than 3, so I can have a chance to kind of get through the whole thing. But
day one, 2024 Masters CrossFit Games. 3 events in 2.5 hours. And you know, pretty good, pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Pass it along to your friends. Make sure you subscribe and they do. And I don't think I can pull off logistics for another 3-hour day at the gym tomorrow. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do the rest of them, even though it'll be really bad. Had a couple of them why I wasn't at the games. But I'm gonna try to do all the events. Thanks for watching, y'all.